Alright, what's up guys, welcome to another awesome video from Skillable. Sam Mayaki, your guide through this learning time. As I showed you from the previous video how to get keywords, now I'm going to show you how to start formulating your articles and make them even rank in the shortest period of time. So without further delay, let's jump right into the video. So as we can see from the previous video, as you can see from the very first video I made, that was about how to use Google now to do your search. So from the search engine we have our first search we have free graphic design software. So that's what we searched for, and these are the top ranking articles on Google currently on this particular free graphic design software. So what we're going to do now is we're going to select the top 5. We're going to use this top 5 now we're going to just select them and see what they have to offer. Alright, so what you do is just right click and go to open a new tab. Alright, blog.base, open new tab, creative blog, open this and blog the new tab. This one, new tab, new tab. Alright, you can take more than 5 anyway, depending on what you can find. So those are just okay. So now we have about 7 of them open. Alright, so 12 of the best graphic design software. There's one particular step we have to take before this, so I'll just show you that briefly. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to use the word count to find out some information about these articles and why they are ranking. Now I'm going to check and see how many words they have on this particular article. So what you have to do now is go to that text document I told you about, and you see the website. You don't have to cram the website if you don't want to. You can choose any one of them, but this is not supposed to be here. Alright, so you can select any one of these. You can select any one of these word counter to websites. Let's just select this first one and open a new tab and paste. And also the website I use, the browser I use is called Brave browser. You can find Brave browser on the internet and download it. I'll also drop a link to that in the description of this video so you can have access to it. Brave browser is very good anyway. Alright, so to find out one of the reasons why this article now ranks so high on Google for that keyword, we're going to use the word counter tool in order to find out how many words they have on this website. You could just copy it and paste it on MS Word and it will show you the number of words. That's a very good way, but I'll show you a better way so that I can even know the keywords that are ranking on this particular article. You can also get keywords from that. So all you do now is go to the text document in the description of this video if you don't have it yet, and download it via the link. Download the text document that contains all the websites I'm talking about. You see I dropped some websites on the word counter and you can have access to them. The website we'll be using is wordcounter.com, .io. You can use any one of the 3 that I listed there. So all you do now is come to this website, Ctrl A, just copy everything, Ctrl A, copy, come to your word counter, or have 5 already on that. Alright, so just paste it, paste the entire thing. So the number of words on this website are 2,808, 284. So you can just create a new document. We call it word count. Now, one of the things you also understand is that in terms of for your article to rank, it have to be quite informative enough. Informative means some articles too need to be longer so that they can rank, because now Google sees it as something that gives value to people. That's one of the reasons why you see some articles can be as long as 7,000 words in some cases. Some can be short depending on what you're writing about. So let's say word count. The first one we have is 2004. What's this? Sorry. Alright, let's shift this in. Okay. So as you can see, the keywords that are ranking here are free, software, design, and so on. Now let's move to the two keywords that's like the longer tail keyword now. Graphic design is also ranking here. Free graphic is also ranking. Then free graphic design software. So free graphic design is ranking. Is one of the words that are ranking. Graphic design software also ranking as well. Also the highest on this website. So we now know that the keywords we have are perfect. There's no problem about that. Alright, so this one is 2,800. Let's go to the next one. Copy and look for the counter. Clear this off and paste. 2,106, 2,106, 2,160. Alright, so as you can see, there's almost the same keywords too. Let's go to the two times one, almost the same keywords. So let's go to the next one. Creative block. Copy, go to word count. With this paste. This is 6,409, 449. But you know, this is because we're copying both every file, every other text on this website. We're copying even, but as you can see, this particular website has so much content. As you can see, it's very long. There are 50 best software. Okay, the best graphic design software in 2021, including paid for and free options. So this article includes paid and free options. As you can see, there are so many. I think they are over. Okay, I think they're like, wow, this is like 37 of them, both paid and free. Let's see the keywords here. Topic software graphics. Alright, so as you can see, this one has over 6,000 words. And let's check the long tail keywords. Graphic design software, best graphic design system. As you can see, this one have more keywords, more of the keywords showing up here under this stats button. So let's go to the next. The next is fix the photo. Copy. Okay, the previous one we didn't write 6,000, 6,449 for the words. This one is 2,433, and as you can see, the long tail keywords are the same. They're all the same thing. So this is 2,400 to 420. Alright, so let's move to the next one immediately so we don't waste time. Free raster graphics software. This one I've divided them into different categories. And you can see there's free raster software, free digital drawing software, free. This, I believe this one will be even more. So copy, paste. Okay, delete this first, then paste. 4,272. So the long tail keywords, let's see. Level expertise required. Expertise required. Wow, this is really interesting. Free graphic design software. Funny enough, on this article, there's nothing. Free graphic design software is not even ranking. It's a whole new expertise required. I think we could copy this too. Free graphic design software is actually number 6 and it's even the lowest here. We copy this and just keep it in view. Any information you get, you always keep it aside. You might need it for something else. Let's drop this somewhere. Alright, this is 4,000. This is 4,272. 4272. Alright, I think this is the last one. Kreno? Yes, Kreno is the last one. Kreno is actually, it's not an article. Okay, good. So we'll just close this. So with the information we have, with what we have so far is sufficient to make our judgment. So what we have to do now is the strategy I use is that I just look for the highest and create content, create an article that is higher than the highest one I've seen, and the highest of the first 5 or first 7 or first 10, depending on what I'm writing about. And I create articles that are higher than that. As you can see, for this one, the highest one so far is 6,400 plus. So the article, if I were to create an article now, I'll create an article that is 7,000 plus. Could be 7,500. It could be even 10,000. Yes, you can create a 10,000 word article. So, but for this particular video, we're going to create an average article. But the best way to make your article rank is to create an article that's higher. So for this particular series, we're going to create an article that have between 6,000 words to 7,000 words. So that should perform well on Google and other search engines too. So with this information, we're good to go to the next stage. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe and God bless.